Okay, guys, today, inshallah, we'll continue in lesson 1, relationships between two variables. We are on page 398, and let's start. In the previous lesson, we took how some things there. So, yes, Ibrahim.
Yes, Mr. You unmute me.
Mister.
Yes, Ibrahim. Sam.
No, Mr. I forgot to lower my hand.
Mister.
It's okay. Ibrahim, yes.
Mister. Today, Hada, today can we take revision because the quiz, the exams, sorry, math, Sunday.
Okay. Revision of what?
So can we today take the revision and take this lesson?
Mister,
Revision
wait,
of the
mister.
exam.
Yeah, mister. I'm talking, Habibi, I'm talking. Each Thursday we have online assignment
Yes.
with the practices, right?
Oh
Right?
yes, yes, I
This
forget
is my
only.
revision. This is my
Right.
revision. And if you have any questions, you can ask me anytime, right? What's the revision you want?
Right.
You want me to, what you want to me? Did you study?
Yes, I study.
Khalas, did you have anything you didn't understand it? Hello?
No.
So what's the revision you want?
No, I don't. I wasn't know that there is online assignments only.
Yeah, online assignment, it's like a practice and revision each week, right? So you need to study and
Right.
you need to ask me if you have anything you don't understand it. Now I'm asking you, do you have anything that you don't understand it?
No.
So tell me if you have any questions, any ideas, anything you don't understand it. And I ask this question each period, right? Each lesson I ask that, right?
Right.
See,
Right.
Ibrahim? Yeah. Else, guys. Else. Else, guys. Yes, Omar? Any questions, guys? Before we start, if you have any questions, put your hands. I ask this question each period, okay? Now, to revise, guys, to revise for your exam, study the lessons which we took, study the homework practices, study the examples, study the check questions. Anything we don't do it, anything we didn't do it, we didn't solve it, I didn't ask you to solve it in your homework or in your exercises, it's not wanted from you. This is the revision which you need to make, okay? So if you don't have any idea that you don't understand it, I will start my lesson now. Good, let's start. Relationships between two variables. We entered this lesson in the previous period, guys. And we said, if we have something like, let's say, C equal, focus here, guys, focus. If we have C equal K plus 5, and I gave you values for K, like K equal 3, then I can find the value of C. The value of C is to replace K by 3, which is 3 plus 5, which is 8. Now, sometimes I will do the opposite. For example, if C equals 12, what's K? Here I do the opposite, guys. Here I give you K and I want C. Here I give you C and I want K, right? When I give you K, I replace K by the value, then continue. When I give you C, also I will replace C by the value, which is a 12, and continue. So what I will do here, guys, I will take the equation, relationship between two variables, Replace C by the given number, which is 12. So C equal 12 and continue equal K plus 5. Now I turn it to what? To equation. And we did equation before. We have addition equation, rewrite it, subtract 5 from both sides, right? Subtract 5 here and here. So K will be 7. So sometimes you substitute directly. Sometimes you make equation and solve it. Another example about this idea. For example, if I give you this relationship between the two variables x and y equal 6x. Now, in the questions, maybe I will give you x like 5, then I want from you y. Or I give you y like 48, then I want the value of x. See, I do the opposite. So it have two choices here. Sometimes I give you x and I want y. Sometimes I give you y and I want x. Got it? In both situations or in both cases, we substitute. We replace the variable by the given number always. So here in this one, what I will say, replace x by the value 5. So y will be 6 multiply 5, which is 30. So I give you x and I found y. In this case also, replace y by the given value, which is 48. So what I will say here, replace y by 48. 48 equals 6x. Now here we have equation. How we do this multiplication equation? Dividing both sides by the coefficient. So 48 equal 6x, divide on 6 both sides, x will be 8. So look here. In the first part, I give you x and I found y. In the second part, I give you y and I found x. This is the idea. It's easy one. Okay. Now let's go to our check and the questions, our examples there. Yeah, I think we did example 1. I'm not sure what we did in the homework or in the previous period. Amr Samir, what we did?
We do example 1 and you say for us to do the check with ourselves.
We finished example 1, right?
Yes.
Yalla, let's do the check after example 1 together. Some of you did it as a homework, right?
I did it.
Yeah, read the check after example 1, guys, which is page what, yeah, mister?
399.
Yeah, go to the check, guys, page 399 on your book, please. Yeah, read, Yabni.
A grocery store charges $2.50 per gallon of fruit punch.
Hello.
Total cost C of G gallons of fruit punch is equal to 0.5 times G.
Thus, C, which is what here, the cost equal 2.5 times G. G is the number of gallons, right?
Yes.
G is the number of gallons, means C equal 2.5 times means multiply, guys. 2.5 what? G. This is given in the question. This, we call it the rule, right?
Yes.
The rule of the table is given from the question. So don't confuse yourself from where we get this. This from the question. Continue.
The rule is 2.5 G. Make a table using the rule to find the total cost of buying 1, 2, or 3 gallons of fruit punch.
Good. Here, the question gave you values for mean for the number of gallons. 1, 2, or what?
3.
Or 3. And they want to calculate what? What?
The total cost.
The cost, C. Got it? They want us to calculate the cost C. At the middle, they wrote for you 2.5G without C equal, right?
Yes.
You add this, put C equal, put it guys in your book, put this, put it, C equal 2.5G, put it always. In the tables, guys, at the middle here, they wrote only the rule, but this rule for what? This rule, guys, is used for what, ya Omar?
For the gallon.
For the, لا, is used to calculate what?
The cost.
So C equal 2.5G, but C equal, put it in your table. Now, how I will fill the table? G is 1, and this is the rule. What I will do, ya Omar?
2.5 C equal 2.5 multiply 1.
Exactly. So replace G by 1. C equal 2.5 multiply 1. How much?
2.5.
Put the answer here. Which means in this question, if you buy 1 gallon, you will pay how much?
2.5.
$2.5. This is the idea. How will calculate 2, guys? If G equal 2, what will do, ya Omar? C equal.
C equal 2.5 multiply by 2 equal 5.
Same idea. Replace G this time with what? With 2.
2.
Means if you buy 2 gallons, how much money you will pay? So
5.
replace G by 2 in the rule. So 2.5 multiply 2, which is 5 what? Dollars. In the 3 also, ya Omar, we replace G with a 3. It will be
C equal 2.5 multiply 3 equals 7.5.
$7.5. So this is the check. We fill the table, we understand the rule, everything is okay. This is the check, page 399, guys. If you did it, check your answers. If you did do it now, please. Now, after this check, we have example 2, guys. Example 2. Example 2. Which page? Page what, Yabni?
400.
Yeah. Go to example 2, guys, page 400, and let's do it together. Yusuf.
Yes, mister.
Example 2, page 400.
Okay. Each small pizza at the local pizza shop costs $6.75. The total cost C of P small pizzas is equal to 6.75 times P.
6.75, guys. The question said that. This is not from me or from Yusuf. This is from the question. The total cost to buy 1 pizza equal 6.75 times the number of pizzas, which is what here? We call it P. So the rule will be C equal 6.75 times P. This is our rule. Continue.
Make a table to find the number of small pizzas purchased if the total cost is $13.50.
Wait, if the total cost, the cost here, guys, is given. The cost is given. And here the rule, right? Which is C equal 6.75P. And write C equal, guys, at the middle. Before 6.75, you write it now. C equal, the cost. C equal, put it. If they don't put it in the book, you put it now. They wrote rule, right? 6.75B. Before it, write C equals 6.75B. Why we will do that? Just to understand what we are doing here. Now, the given here are the costs. not the number of pizzas. Okay. So
Okay.
here in the check, the given was the independent variable, we call it, which is G. Here, the given is not P, is what? The cost.
C.
So what are the costs, Yabni? Tell me.
It's $13.50
$13.50 and
$27
$27 and
$33.75.
$33.75. So here we have two different tables, same idea, but different in the given and the wanted. Here the given is the independent variable and they want the dependent variable. We call it in the previous lesson. Here the given is the dependent and they want the independent. So we will do the opposite, okay? Now,
Okay.
what we will do, Mr. Yusuf,
Identify
to find the P or the number of pizza. Yani, we want to find the number of pizza if the cost is 13.50. What we will do?
in C equal P will be 1.
P will be 1.
No, I mean one pizza, it will be
What I will
C.
do here, Yabni, focus يا حبيبي لا تروحش بعيد. What I will do here, tell me. Given C, what I will do here?
We will C equals 6.75 times the total cost of P, which
يبني الله يسعدك الله يخليك. I'm asking you now, okay? Here we have C equals 6.75p, okay?
Okay.
C is given 13.50. What I will do here?
We will put 6.75 times 2.
لا إله إلا الله. يبني. What is given? C or P?
C.
C. Here I'm applying the rule. I'm applying what?
The rule.
يعني here G is 1. Here I replace G by 1 only. Is this difficult?
No.
Here C is 13.5. What I will do here?
13.50 equals 6.75p.
Bas. This is what I will do. I'm applying the rule only. I replace C by the given number. Got it?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, this one is what here in front of you? What we have here?
It's an equation.
It what? Tell me.
It's an equation.
It's equation. What's the type of this equation?
Two variable.
What is the type? The type of this equation, Yabni?
I don't understand.
Yabni, we took 4 types of equations, right? Addition,
Yes.
subtraction, multiplication, division. What's the type of this equation?
Multiplication equation.
If we have multiplication equation, what we will do?
We will divide
Both sides on what?
On 6.75.
We don't call it connected number. This we call it coefficient. Remember?
Yes, I remember.
So I will take this outside the table here. I will take it. Now we need to find P, right? I will take
Yes.
it outside the table and solve it as we did in chapter 6. Yes.
Yeah.
So here we have what? 13.50 equal 6.75 P. I took it up from the table outside. Now I will solve it. What I will do, as we did, 13.50 equals 6.75p. I will divide both sides on the coefficient. We know that or we don't know that?
We know that.
خلاص. So here is still P equal, which is the wanted, which is the thing that we want to do. We want to find. How much if you divide these two numbers?
2.
2. So P equals what?
P equals 2.
I will go to my table here now I found the value of P, which is how much?
2 pizzas.
Do you understand it?
Yes, now I understand.
Goodbye.
And
Part
do I
2.
complete?
Thank you, yeah. Thank you, yeah, Mister. Part 2. Part 2, guys. Part 2. Sultan.
Yes,
Thank you.
mister, do you hear me?
Yeah. What I will do here, yeah, Mister, to find P.
Okay. First thing, we write 6 decimal 75 down.
أيوة.
P. And we I know the answer, but I don't know.
يا مستر I don't want the answer.
Hmm.
أنا ما بدي الأنسر. أنا والله ما الأنسر I don't care حبيبي about it. I care about how we will get the answer. This is the important thing, okay? This is something that I care about. I don't care about the answer 5, 2, 7, 19, 1000 ما بيهمني أنا. I care about how we get it, how we will get it. What we did here, me and Yusuf, apply it here يا سلطان. بس.
First thing, we multiply 6 decimal 75 by 3.
يا ابني وين ال 3 from where you get the 3 في 3 هنا بالتابل كله في 3 من وين جبت ال 3 انت from where you get it from the book is it given in the book no so from where you get it what we did here me and Yusuf شو عملنا هون احكي لي
Okay, first thing, we write 27 equals 6.75 P.
صح
E.
so what we do here what's the value this is 27 for which one for C or P this is 27 for which value
For C.
for C so go to the rule here replace C by the given value بس صعبة هذه يعني موضوع سهل يلا احكي لي شو اكتب هون
27
ايوه
equal 6.75 P.
بس is this difficult
No.
now what I will do I will take this thing here outside the table and solve it
Okay.
what we have here ya Sultan what's this what we call this
We call it
يا ابني وين اخذنا هذا ما مر علينا قبل هيك ما شفناه قبل هيك هذا الاشي ما انت ما اشتغلت معانا equations ولا وين كنت
No, I was here, but I don't know
طيب what we call this هذا ما اخذناه قبل انا وياك ما اشتغلنا ها
بس ما اعرف اسمه
multiplication equation يا ابني هذه ايش اسمها
multiplication equation.
يلا how we solve this multiplication equation here
Okay. We first thing we write 27. We write 20. We rewrite the equation on down.
اوكي يا ابني بعدين
We write 27 under them two.
we divide on 27 under both right
Yeah. Yes.
good goodbye we have exam on Sunday Sultan you need to study يا ابني you need to study very well okay we don't
Yes.
divide on 27 يا ابني how many times we said we divide on the coefficient on both sides how many times we said that 3 4 5 10 100 times how many times a lot of times right where is the coefficient here يا ابني where is the coefficient
6.75.
divide on 6.75 in both sides not 27 يا ابني هينا حليناها انا ويوسف قبل شوي ايش مالك
ما ادري.
ركز يا ابني ركز موضوع بده تركيز شوي ترى مش صعب يلا what we will do now tell me
Now we Cross
Cross.
6.75.
And here we do division. We do
Yeah.
what? Division. If you divide these two numbers, the answer will be 4. That's
It's
all. So P is what here I will write?
4.
4. Do for me this one. Yalla ya Sultan. What I will do here? بسرعة.
Okay, first thing we write 33.75 equals 6.75.
33.75 equal. I replace C by the given number. 6.75p. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Now,
we do
what's this? What's this? Tell me. What's this?
multiplication equation.
What I will do, I will take it outside here.
Outside.
And I will solve it
And-
as we did many times before. It's easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. 33.75 equals 6.75p.
Yeah.
How we solve multiplication
First
equation?
thing we rewrite the equation.
ماشي.
Then we write 6.75. Divide. I mean, we divide 6.75 by the two numbers. By them both. I mean.
Mister, say it with me. We
Divide.
لا, you repeat. No, يا mister. لا. Repeat after me, okay? We divide both sides by the coefficient.
The coefficient.
What's the coefficient here?
6.75.
Repeat it. Yalla. What I will say, tell me again.
We divide by the coefficients.
لا ما حكيتش هيك أنا. Again, we divide both sides by 6.75.
by 6.75.
Yalla, repeat it.
We divide both sides by 6.75.
Excellent boy. Now let's make it. I will divide both sides by 6.75. Got it?
Yes.
This gun, if you divide these two numbers, that
Will be 5.
5. I will go to my table and fill 5 here. Yes. Got it?
Yes.
This is example 2. Let's go to the check after example 2. Let's go to the check after example 2. Yalla, we have check after example 2. Let's do it together. Page 400 برضه. عمر.
Yes, mister.
يلا نريد check page 400 بسرعة.
Leslie has 48 stickers to give to her friends. The number of stickers each friend will receive is equal to 48 divided by F, the number of friends.
بس روق علي شوي. روق. In the previous example, they said the cost is 6.75 times P, right?
Right.
And here they say the cost equal, tell me, equal what? 48, right?
By F, number of friends.
Divided by F, and F is the number of what?
Friends.
So C equal 48. Look here, guys, 48 divided by F. See, this is what? This is the rule. 48 divided by F. You can write it like this, and you can write it like this. But we deal with the fractions, you know that. Continue.
Complete the table to find the number of friends Leslie gave stickers to. If each friend receives 12 or 8 or 6 stickers.
12. These are the number, the cost, right?
Yes.
12 or what?
Or 8 or 6.
Or 8 or 6. Now they gave me the cost. They want the number of what?
Friends.
Of the friends. They gave me the cost. They want the number of the friends, right?
Yes.
Now, what's the formula here? Here, guys, they wrote F divided by 48 divided by F, okay? Write C equal. Don't forget to write C equal this. Write it on the table. And I will use the fraction 4. You can write it over it. I will use C equal 48 over F, like this. It's division, same of the book. Now, tell me, Mr. what I will do to find the number of F, this one here. بسرعة.
The rule, we made it. Then we will put C equals 48 divided by we will divide.
Tell me what I will write here, يا what I will do here. Hello?
Yes.
What I will do here, يا مالك? What I will write here, what I will do, tell me, what's the step for what? يا C is given. C is given. هي C, شايفها? Is given. What I will do, tell me.
12 multiplied by F equals 40.
في multiply هون. لحظة شوي. في multiply هون.
No, خلص 12 equals
يا حبيبي يا قلبي يا مستر. Only remove C and put this number. Only. Don't do any other thing.
No, I said 12 equals 48 divided by F.
Bas 48 divided by what?
F.
Bas, is this difficult? To replace something and put something in a place? Is this difficult?
No, mister.
طيب. وإيش المشكلة? Now, what we call this, tell me now. Equation. We took it outside, and what we will do with it?
You will solve
what we will do with the equation? We will solve it. يلا يا عمر. Let's solve this equation together. 12 equal 48 over F. How we solve it? Tell me.
First is division equation.
This is division equation. Hello. Then
we will divide. قصدي we will multiply.
No, yeah, mister. The variable is down. Remember what we do if the variable is down?
We will flip it.
We do what? What we call it? Reciprocal. مش أخذناه بالdivision, right? So here we do reciprocal first because the variable is down. Don't forget that, guys. It's a tricky questions. So here this will be F over 48 and here 1 over 12. Now what we will do, ya Omar? What we will do?
You have to divide. We will divide as you will multiply.
Multiply with what?
1 over 12.
لا يا ابني, we multiply with the divisor. What's the divisor? مالنا
48.
يعني ما أخذنا احنا, مش عارف يعني أنا يعني ما أخذنا division equation قبل كم يوم؟
والله أخذنا بس آسف أنا عم بنسى.
Yeah. Now F equal what? Here multiply and divide. The answer will be what? 4. So go here, replace F by what? 4. I'll do the other two parts, guys, because I'm running off time. Here, replace C with 8. Thank you, Omar. 8 equal 48 over F. Just replace C with 8 and solve it here. خدها برا solve it. 8 equal 48 over F. Reciprocal F over 48 equal 1 over 8 times 48 both sides. Don't forget that. This gun F will be multiplied, divide 6. Here 6. Here do the same idea. In place of C, replace by 6. 6 equal 48 over F. Do the same ideas outside. F will be 8. This is your check. Now what you will do in your home, this is the check. Copy it and go to your homework, solve it. You have online assignment on 2 p.m. Take it as a training and revision for your exam. Study very well. I'm with you, Nicolas Serra. If you have any questions, you can ask me. Good luck for all. Thank you.